with everything going on right now with Haiti and the Haitians that are in America, Haitian Americans, I mean, right now, if you got a friend that's of Haitian descent, boy, y'all need to stand up and show some support. Whether or not your friend is getting deported or not, the fact they Haitian, you stand with them, you love the culture, you know, you like how we vibe, you love our food, you love our, just the way of life, and you know the history. Definitely gotta love the history and everything we contributed to the development and the building of America. Man, it's just, this is a different United States, because this is not the United States I grew up in, the one I was tricked to and being in love with, the land of the free, home of the brave. You know, we were never free in this country as black people. And I just can't just stand and think and know that 350,000 Haitians getting ready to be deported. Just the sheer thought of that, the audacity of America to spit in our faces after all we've done, help America get its independence, help build 15 states, expand the United States by 15 states. You know, because if it wasn't for Haiti, we all be speaking French in America, because Napoleon would have took over. You know, because being the greatest white supremacist that's ever lived, you know, he couldn't stand the march of the blacks. He couldn't stand black people standing up for themselves, being self-determining, having the will to claim their own future. Oh, God forbid that. God forbid black people claiming their own future. Haiti did that. Not just for Haitians, but for Americans, African Americans, the Caribbean. You know, Haiti has done a lot for South America, Venezuela. I could go on and on and on. So like I said, I don't care if you black American, if you white American, if you, wherever you from, Hispanic, if you got Haitian friends, Haitian co-workers that you vibe with, I need you to call your local politicians. Call, you know, if you're in Georgia, call Senators Warnock and Ossoff. Hit them up. If you're in Florida, call and email those governors over there. New York, Texas. Texas got 147,000 Haitians. Haitians has contributed nearly $30 billion in American taxes every year. $30 billion. And for those who keep saying that Haitians and Africans and Americans are lazy, black Americans are lazy, I guess we're gonna find out the truth, because all these Haitians being expelled from this country, you know, who's gonna take up the jobs that all the Haitians were taking up? You know what I'm saying? Will the African Americans do it, or will those white Afrikaners do it, who they really making room for? Now, I don't know if this is a big land grab, like what happened in 1921 in Tulsa, Oklahoma, when they burnt down the black towns of Greensboro and them other streets over there in Oklahoma. But I tell you one thing though, the white folks took over those properties when the black people were killed and kicked out their land. No recompense, there was no reparations. They lost their land, they lost their businesses. 35 blocks of homes and businesses burnt to the ground in ashes. Why? Because they were black. So Haitians being kicked out of America, because why? Because they're Haitian. They gotta be evil, they gotta be bad. Y'all sound like white supremacists talking like that. FBA, y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. And then half of y'all be, 3/4 of y'all, 80% of y'all don't even talk with any facts. People saying Haitian squatters, how we squatting in America when we working, we paying taxes, we homeowners, we got 65,000. Matter of fact, 65,001 houses, because I got a house. I bought my house. So, shout out to all the Haitians that's in the paint, everybody's making content, you know, but we need y'all to do more than being on social media. We need to call your senators, your congresswomen and men, the ones we voted for. This is not what we voted for. Now, those Haitians who voted for Trump, I have no idea what you were thinking. Those black Americans who voted for Trump, I know what y'all was thinking. But anybody that's not from this country had no business voting for Trump. Because this dude was the Antichrist, and I said that. I called it out, and look what he's doing. He causing wars with people for no reason. He dragging the economy down to the ground. And if you think that this xenophobic rhetoric and tone that he has cursed the United States with is going to stop with Haitians and Syrians, you got nothing coming. African Americans, black Americans, you will be next. You will be next on the chopping block. And I will be there to help you get off the chopping block. Cause I'm for my black people, period. I don't care what country you're from. Where you from Ghana, where you from Trinidad, I don't give a damn. If you black, you in with King Kevin. All right, bless up.